Arirang Radio.
Welcome back to the second half of the show. We're gonna have final pick, but this time 옹기종기 version. You already know what 옹기종기 means in English, right? For the ones who's not familiar with that Korean term, I'm gonna let you guys know after taking a short transition. Anyway, for that segment, we're gonna be joined by Vinci and Marcus of Horizon, so don't go anywhere and please send them as many welcoming messages as possible. This is Purple Kiss with Sweet Juice and PH1 with Mr. Bad.
더 이상 참을 순 없지. So do I. 난 오랫동안 we've solving. I'm out of control. 잠자던 내 안에 madness. 깨어날 시간. 신선한 공기가 필요해. 난 지금 가까이 와 속삭여줄게. You want some sweet juice? Yeah, what a pop it, pop it. 조금씩 dripping, dripping. 본능을 따라 sweet juice 목을 따스 들어가는 이 느낌을 잡고 my brain 지배할래 tattoo yeah yeah 어디서 그 중독돼버리겠어 임마 숨 죽이고 keep it quiet 몸을 낮춰 발걸음 소리는 silent nobody knows 신선한 공기가 필요해 난 지금 가까이 와 널 꺼내줄게 You want some sweet juice 깨물어 pop it pop it 조금씩 dripping dripping tasty, funny, so sweaty. 저 원하게 되잖아, 잡게 되잖아, 나도 모르게. 아득히 빛난 저 틈을 향해 다시. I want it more and more. 난 지금 thirsty, thirsty. 잠깐만 running, running. 어서 날 따라 따라. You know it. 이제 그 party start. 이럴수록 천천히.
I know you see me dripped out 주위 사람 긴장하게 만드는 my jewelry 전부 진짜 I got a feeling something about to go down tonight 아니야 괜히 하는 말 lit it up like a dynamite Hip-hop and R&B만 있으면 여긴 party mode Mosh pit it up 마른 몸 뒤로 빠져 너네 마른 몸 내가 누군지 모른다는 너가 맘에 들었어 나는 eye contact 하는 순간 머릿속에 thoughts be wildin' 옷이 얇았네 뿌리게 맞게 a little bit 야해 약간 이 fresh air 비밀로 한 채 나갈까 밖에 딴 건 아니고 그냥 단둘이 할 수 있는 게 많아 굳이 설명 안 해줘도 girl you know better 내일 너의 outfit 오늘 그대로
Me and my bad homies doing bad things, but it feels so good. Okay. Me and my bad homies doing bad things, but it feels so good.
일단 오늘 밤 연락할게 왜 밤 말고 금요일은 어때 일단 잠만 자고 우리 사이 공백 좁힐 생각 없어 됐다고 백밥을 먼저 말 건 건너잖아 진짜 언제 맞냐고 놀라 넌 내 입에 닦고냐고 But I can never 넌 누구 딸이야 집은 어디야 강남구 약속을 적어 구두로 딴말 어겨 누구도 Put your bag into it 난 싸가지가 좀 없어 bad 지금은 둘도 없는 친구 며칠 뒤면 forget 전화부 목록에 빨간 원피스가 왜 데킬라 원샷에 흐린 내 초점에 친구가 말랐던 게 알코올에 적셔진 나는 인간이 아냐 두발와 걷는 게 평소엔 정이 많아 근데 나는 오늘 맡으니까 I'm back
Me and my bad, bad homies doing bad, bad things, but it feels so good. Okay. Me and my bad, bad homies doing bad, bad things, but it feels so good.
일단 오늘 밤 연락할게 wait up 아마 우리들은 이혼 못한 내일 되면 Doing all the wrong things with their back Doing all the wrong things with their back 마치 아닌처럼 꼭 붙어 있었네요 아마 우리들은 이혼 못한 내일 되면 Doing all the wrong things with their back Doing all the wrong things with their back
Arirang Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News. Alright, welcome back to the second half of the show. This is your DJ Samuel. And we're gonna step into the song selection, competition or battle. Which word should I use to describe this segment? Competition or battle?
Battle?
Well, yeah, let's stick to battle. Anyway, final pick. We're joined by Vinci and Marcus of Horizon. Welcome to both of you.
Yeah, we're back.
So, how do you guys feel to be stuck in this small studio with me, all three of us?
Well, it's a new feeling, the studio.
Oh, yeah.
It
is, right?
It's our
Yeah.
first time here, so it feels new. It feels like it's our first time again.
Well, I was kind of waiting for this moment to come as me as the host of a show is because I was dreamed about this moment. Being stuck in this very booth with the guests talking about whatever going on in the show. And yeah, finally my dream came true. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my time being here for the next hour. And how were you guys?
We ate lots of fruits.
Fruits.
Yeah, because I think here we don't get to eat a lot of fruits usually, but our manager gifted us his mom actually gifted us so much shine muscat.
Wait, so for the entire members?
Yeah, we
Wow,
just
good for
shared
you.
and like oranges and even corn.
I love
Good
fruits.
for you. Good
Yeah.
for you. So you guys had a lot of fruits. Aside from that, what else? Anything special you had?
Well, I think we just spent the whole Christmas together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing
In the
special.
dorm.
In the
you know.
dorm, chilling.
Any
Dorm life.
TMI you guys can share? What happened in that dorm of yours?
TMI, huh?
Yeah.
I think
TTT.
I think I've been on the phone with my parents for
Okay,
like
good for you.
a good 4 hours.
What?
Yeah, because I miss them so much.
Well, were you on the phone? Or
I wasn't on the.
Wait, what?
Okay,
What
so
is
this
that
is the
about?
TMI.
Okay, this is the
this
real
fine?
TMI.
Is this okay? I don't know if this is okay.
Okay, then we better not share it. We're gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna hear it during the next song break and let you know if it's
Yeah.
shareable or not.
Okay.
Anyway, since it's the ear, and I'm pretty sure you guys look back on yourselves as well, right?
Yeah.
Flag back. What kind of things do you guys regret and what not?
Well, about regrets, I don't really like to believe on the concept of regrets. Because I am a
Starting off
person who just goes into like things and decides on things with the mindset of I'm not going to regret this. I'm going to make the most out of it. And if I do have regrets, it's very like momentary.
Okay.
It's like not a lot. It could be like a purchase regret.
Okay.
Like, oh, I bought that. That's the only regret that I acknowledge. But like regrets with the decisions I make, I try to make the most out of them so I don't regret them.
Okay, let's share about what do you regret for buying recently?
Oh, well, maybe actually, what is a regret? Nothing actually lately. Everything has been a good buy.
Oh, okay, good for you. What about you, Marcus?
Yeah, I mean, I think this year has been the best so far in my life. I could say that, you know.
Yeah.
So we formed Horizon, we debuted, we did AAA, all the good stuff.
And
I
we're
guess-
here.
The best part, we got to do this radio and us with you today
Yeah.
and the past days. I think this year has been great. No regrets.
It's your 1 month anniversary, right?
Yes.
It's my
Already?
second month, right? It's like your
For
1 month,
Arirang Radio.
2 months. Yeah, we're gonna stay here until the end of 2024.
Time flies.
Crazy.
Anyway, spending the last day of 2023 is quite special, right? So, who are you guys gonna be spending that day with?
Actually,
Definitely.
it's our Filipino fans.
Oh, yes.
Because we're
Okay.
going to go there for a countdown event. Yes, we're going to go.
Yes,
to
for the
You're
New
physically
Year.
gonna go?
Yeah,
there?
we're
Yeah, we're gonna
physically
fly.
gonna go there, guys. We're physically going
Yeah.
to fly ourselves inside a plane and land our bodies in our
Wow.
motherland. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
That
you
is
announcing that big news you guys
Yeah.
might end up like getting into this
Oh.
Filipino airport
Oh, yeah.
full of fans.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. It's fine.
We're excited though.
At least you guys didn't share the arrival date and
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Could be today, could be tomorrow.
true.
Maybe-
Oh,
Maybe
eh?
we're there right now. Maybe this is
Yeah.
pre-recorded.
Oh, yeah.
This is not real, guys.
We never know.
This is not live. We are holograms.
Yeah.
Anyway, so anything special lined up for the new year, 2024?
Oh, our comeback. Our first
Definitely.
ever comeback.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen soon. We're working on it. And it's a new side of Horizon that our fans are yet to see and everyone is yet to see.
Okay, thank you so much. So anything else you want to say, Marcus?
Aside from our comeback, there are way too many plans that is set aside a secret for our encores. But one thing's for sure, 2024 is gonna be just as packed, if not even more packed than
Okay.
2023.
Sure.
Very excited.
Thank you so much. Now, let's move on to Final Pick. Please
Yes.
explain what this segment is all about,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Marcus.
Final pick is the time for a song selection battle between two sentimental artists. We'll read some messages sent in by our lovely listeners and recommend songs to him or her. Then there will be a voting on whose song selection was better. But there is no voting.
No voting.
No voting.
It's
So
gonna be
that
voted
was a
by
lie.
Our staff members listening outside
Oh, yeah.
of this booth. Anyway, let's get to the first message.
All right.
Marcus, take it away.
Let's go. Okay. So sent in by Adrian. Okay. I've been holding back from sharing my thoughts with others because I have always felt obliged to help others when asked for a favor. I have difficulty making decisions because I never express my true feelings, and I fear rejection because they have experienced it before. I wonder if it's normal to feel angry when rejected for expressing their thoughts. I think I never said no to others, and I might blurt it out of my mouth. And I want to blurt it out of my mouth. I know this might be a drastic change for me, but I have to change this mindset in this upcoming 2024. How and when to say no. Happy holidays in advance, yeah. Wow. Actually, you know what? I think this is gonna be the most relatable
Really?
thing that has been sent in for me.
Okay, share us
'Cause
your
I
thoughts.
think
then.
I can definitely relate to this, like having a hard time to say no, like being shy to be like no, you know, because you're scared that people are gonna hate you. But I think for me, the way I do it, I depended on the people around me. Like if I know that this person is more sensitive than usual, then I would just be more careful with my words, and maybe I would, you know, say yes even though I want to say no, just for the sake of like having a healthy relationship with them. But you know, if I know that I can just be more comfortable or be more truthful to that person, then I can say no comfortably. So that's how I know I have to gauge the person before I actually say what I want. But I think it's better. Like that's just how I do it. But I think it's better to really say what you want, and don't be scared for other people not to like you because everyone loves you. I love you.
Yay. All right, what about you, Mr. Vinci?
Yeah, I agree with that. Don't be a people pleaser. Just have a person.
Oh, that's a good way to put it, yeah.
Yeah,
people
just have
pleaser.
a personality that you know is true to yourself. And also, I think when they ask how and when to say no, I think it's a skill to also put yourself first at times. And you should, before putting yourself first, you should understand like the fine line between putting yourself first and being selfish. You just, putting yourself first means like just empowering yourself and just being confident in the way you present yourself to others, and just knowing that in that decision that you make, it's not ill intention or anything. It's just for the sake of your well-being and also for the sake of the people around you, because no one wants a downer.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So shall we recommend 2 songs for this person, Adrian, then?
Right. So I sent in 구름이 by 세소년
Okay.
선배님. And actually, it's gonna be a little different today because usually I pick songs that are relatable for the listeners, but this time I'm sending this song like I want to send a message to this viewer, and the song is me speaking.
Oh, personal.
So I basically, this situation, I can relate to it, and I want to cheer you up with the song and let you know that let's just take a breather today. And 구름이 by 세소년 just talks about cheering up, and just settling down, taking a deep breath, and just chill out for a little bit.
Okay.
So this is from me to you.
Thank you so much. Unto you, Mr. Vinci.
Yeah, likewise, Marcus. I switch it up today too. And you know me for my very sentimental and slow and sad usual songs, but today I brought in something a bit more explosive for a change.
Okay.
And it's a song of empowerment and saying no, because they ask how and when to say no, and this song just says no a lot of times, like no, like literally no. And this is No by CLC 선배님.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much to both of you for bringing these 2 amazing songs. But I felt really special about this first message from Adrian is mainly because Adrian is a long-term regular listener of this Arirang radio station. And this person never shares his or her personal thoughts through YouTube live chat, but mainly just participate to the chat in a very jokingly manner. And this is probably the most serious status I've seen from Adrian. And it was very impressive. And the fact that Adrian is sharing this kind of story proves that this person is counting on YouTube's advices. Hope your advice helped Adrian. And we're going to have a listen to these 2 songs right away and come back for message number 2. This is 구름이 by 세소년, Marcus's choice, followed by No by CLC, Vinci's choice.
이 느낌
Red lip, no. Earrings, no. High heel, no. Handbag, no. Red lip, no. Earrings, no. High heel, no. Handbag, 그렇게 뻔한 것 말고 다른 걸 가져와 내게 제일 어울리게 더 멋져질 방법은 말고 멋대로 망쳐봐 내가 제일 날 수 있게 날 걱정하는 척날 가르치는 너 그만해도 돼 입만 아프니까 좀 차가운 네 말투 잘 어울리는 걸 난 너를 위해 바꾸지 않지 난 빛이 나 자 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐또 신이 나 난 이쁘다 멋지다 미치나 난 빛이 나 자 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐또 신이 나 난 이쁘다 미치나 I love me I like it 내게 제일 어울리는 립스틱 I love me walk like me 하고 싶은 래퍼 Red lip now Red lip now Earrings now High heel now Handbag now Red lip now Earrings now High heel now Handbag now 싫으면 말고 다른 데 알아봐 입맛에 맞을 수 있는 참수 섹시 귀엽다는 말도 그 말 하나로 날 변할 수 없어 yeah. 이건 어때 난좀 별로 막 끼어 맞추지 마 그런 결론 평범한 멋지가는 달라 그래 나만큼은 내 식대로 쥐었다 폈다 바람대로 날아가 나 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐또 신이 나 난 예쁘다 미쳤나 I love me I like it 내게 제일 어울리는 립스틱 I love me walk like me 하고 싶은 래퍼 구두 no 향수 no 가방 no 화장 no 청순 no 섹시 no 애교 no 착한 척 Red lip no Red lip no Earring no Handbag no Red lip no Earrings no Red lip no
So during the song break, we were briefly talking about the videos we've been watching recently, and the thing is, I've been recently watching these interviews for foreigners who lived in Korea for long term and asked with the question, what was the most ridiculous thing happened during your stay in Korea? And I decided to ask them the same question. Well, you know what? I'm going to make a little bit of plot twist. I'm going to ask you, what was the most nice thing happened in your life in Korea? While I ask you, the most ridiculous thing happened in Korea to you, Marcus.
I already said it before. I didn't finish my story though. So, I accidentally said I love you to a random lady here in Korea, and it is
Korean panic.
Yep. I was not really thinking right. I wanted to say 감사합니다. I said 사랑합니다. And
Wait,
then,
so the context, it did make sense then.
what
I mean,
do you mean?
it is not completely off topic to say I love you instead of thank you in this country.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I
Wait,
just
where
said-
is that setting though?
I was in the convenience store. I was buying something. I bought something. I bought my energy bar, my 딸기 우유, and then she was like, yeah, done. And I was like, 사랑합니다. And I was like, goodness gracious. She was like, and I was like, oh, I messed up. And I was like, I am so sorry. I did not mean that. I meant thank you. And she just laughed. We laughed it off, and I ran out of the convenience store. That was embarrassing.
But I
Honestly.
think you should look at the bright side. At least you're not going to be confused using the word either 감사합니다 or 사랑합니다 from
Never
now,
again.
right?
Never again.
Well, good for you. And speaking of learning Korean, you know what I was about to tell you or teach you a new Korean word, but nah, we're gonna pass it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
On to you, Vinci. Yeah.
nicest thing. I think nicest thing is also connected to the convenience store.
Oh.
Because the convenience store lady always gives us free stuff. Right? And
Yes.
that doesn't happen back in our country. Like I think they're like mostly just, oh, you bought, okay, you bought. But
Yeah.
the lady was like always giving us free stuff. Like she gave us free oil, like cooking oil, free like
Chocolate.
pepero, and like free she just gives a lot of stuff to us. She's like our hidden oma. Like our
Wow.
mystery mom here in Korea.
Wow, good
And that's
for
just
you.
cool.
What was the most recent thing you guys received from that person?
Oh, I think it was the pepero.
Pepero, yeah.
Okay.
Or I think it was salt.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
she just gives us anything.
She just gives us
Wow.
the best thing.
That you require or
No, just
No,
anything.
she just
out of nowhere?
It's it's like service.
like we buy something and then she's like, "Here you go, take it."
Wow.
Yeah, it's all
Sometimes
yours.
it's a Marcus thing, like when they see Marcus because he's like the cutest
Uh,
human maybe they have ever seen lately.
I gotta do aegyo for free
Yeah.
stuff.
We ate at a chicken jib and they gave us free soda.
What?
Yeah, because they were like telling, oh Marcus, give away. Oh, not Marcus, but like, oh give away, like something like
wow,
that.
good for you guys because it never happened to me.
Oh really? I thought it was
Well,
common.
anyway, thank you so much for sharing your stories. I just wanted to ask you guys a question because the year end is all about looking back on our past. So before we move on to the second message, we totally forgot to name it trophy for tonight's final pick. So we're gonna get to that first.
All right. So
What should we call it?
I haven't seen actually much stuff here, so I don't know. I'll give it to you guys.
Okay.
2023.
Year end.
What do we call it? Do they have
I mean, I've
suggestions?
been looking, but I haven't seen anything.
I
yet.
don't think so. You know what? We're gonna let you guys come up with suggestions on YouTube live chat while we cover the second message,
All
and
right.
then we're gonna decide.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Vinci, take away the second message, please.
Oh yeah, this is the message of Jai Maximoff. Wow. Hello DJ Samo, Vinci, and Marcus. My name is, I don't know if I'm gonna read this right, but it's Regine. And here is my problem. Last night, my friend sent a message on me on Facebook with various screenshots about my trusted friend who's been telling everybody how dumb, stupid, or out of touch I am. I also saw in one of the screenshots how happy she is when I'm posting about myself being sad and in misery. Upon hearing this, I immediately confronted my friend and asked her, what is her problem with me? Did I hurt her or anything? She did not reply, but instead got defensive and told me that I should be a better person and that she'll try to be a better person too. I got sad and was crying last night because I trusted her so much, and the fact that she messages me from time to time before everything of this happened was so painful. She had the chance to tell me that she felt about what she felt about me, but instead resorted to backstabbing me. My question is, do I have the right to cut her off my life, or should I give this one a pass and rekindle our friendship? Whoa.
Wow, this is tricky.
That's tough.
Uh-huh. I mean, this is your friend. So this is like, there's big stakes here on what we're going to say. I feel like, right? But, I mean, it's never good to have that backstabbing moment happen to you. Like, it feels like total betrayal, especially if you've opened up to that friend and they've used that to their advantage and kind of like exploited you. That's like one of the saddest thing that could happen in a friend relationship. So I don't know. I'm kind of like voting on the
Cutting
first
off?
one, the cutting off actually.
Okay.
But like I'm not the one to judge like your
Okay.
final decision. But like these type of stuff, it's I don't know. It's kind of hard to rekindle. But the best thing about it is if ever you do rekindle this relationship, I hope you don't hold grudges. Hopefully, because grudges is not a good thing to hold against someone.
Okay. So cut tie from Vinci. And what about you, Marcus?
Personally, I never had this happen to me before, so I can't relate to this. But wow, if that happened to me, I really would just cut them off, because I don't like the backstabbing, the saying bad stuff behind my back type of stuff. I really don't. I'm not about that. But it's your, it's your friend, and I always say, your friend more than us, and it's up to you if this friend really means a lot, and if they mean a lot enough for you to try to heal these this stuff. But for me, cutting, but cutting, I can't have people like that. It's not good.
Okay, so they both came up with the final verdict. Cut that tie with your so-called friend.
Yeah.
Friend.
But on the other hand, I have a slightly different opinion about this situation, because I think these two people's side is totally relatable to me. I mean, we have this thought process programmed within our gene ever since we were born.
Yeah.
We have this, I'm glad I'm not in that situation. Do you guys know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of those guilty pleasures we have as human beings. It's in our nature that we always are ready to, I wouldn't use the word laugh at other people's sadness, but we do similar things on a daily basis. And I think this person went a little too far in this case, but I personally reckon this person totally deserves a second chance. Because we all have the similar side in all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, hope their advice helped you, J. Maximoff, and we're gonna recommend you a couple songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me first. This is Hurt by Eugene Sonbenim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it has a line that says, "I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt," and I think that's the situation that you could look this in. Like you could go into this type of stuff with the mindset of, I'm not the one that's going to get hurt, because at the end of the day, you were the bigger person.
Right.
You weren't the one who exploited a friend. You were the exploited one. So at the end of the day, it's them who hurted their own selves.
Okay, what about you, Marcus?
I brought in Lonely by Jonghyun 선배님, because this is a very lonely situation we got here, and it talks about betrayal. Everything about this story right here, I think it really resembles that. But I do hope to Regine J. Maximoff, I hope you're doing well now, and I hope you are healing from your wounds, and I hope that you have a good new year. So, love you, stay safe, and keep your chin up.
Okay, thank you so much to both of you for bringing in amazing songs. And before we move on to song break, so apparently this person has a similar experience to what Marcus went through in the past. Annie P goes, "Oh my God, Marcus, that happened to me in a Korean restaurant here in Australia. I says 사랑합니다 rather than 감사합니다." That was a boy. It was embarrassing. LOL.
Wow.
You know what? I think I decided what to call tonight's trophy.
Oh, all right.
It's gonna be 사랑합니다 trophy.
All right. Let's do that one.
All right, with that, we're gonna have a listen to songs recommended by these two, starting with "Hurt" by New Jeans, Vinci's choice, followed by "Lonely" by Jonghyun, Marcus's choice.
보고 싶은 생각에 들어간 우리 창에 나는 말을 거는데 보내지는 않을래. 느린 한마디보다 조용함이 더 좋아. 기다리고 있지만 매일 이런 건 아냐. 난 재미없어. 게임 같은 건 다 필요 없어. 아무리 좋아도 널 더 말로만 지겨운 걸 먼저 와서 보여줘. 먼저 그곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt 여기까지야 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt
미안해 내 탓이야 고마워 덕분이야 툭하면 내뱉던 네 그 말버릇 너도 힘든 걸 난다는데 아마 넌 내가 바본 줄 아나 봐
우는 얼굴로 나 힘들다 하면 정말 나아질까 그럼 누가 힘들까 아프다 징징대면 모두 다 괜찮아지는데
아마 너와 난 착각 속에 서로를 가둬둔지 몰라
아니야 너는 날 이해 못해 걱정 어린 네 눈을 볼 때면
Baby I'm so lonely So lonely 나는 혼자 있는 것만 같아요 지친 널 볼 때면 내가 너에게 혹시 짐이 될까 많이 버거울까
Baby I'm so lonely So lonely 나도 혼자 있는 것만 같아요 그래도 너에게 티내기 싫어 나는 혼자 참는 게 더 익숙해 날 이해해줘
우린 함께 있지만 같이 걷질 않잖아 외로움과 괴로움 기억 하나 차인 건데 넌 왜 자꾸 다르게만 적으려 하는 건지
Baby I'm so lonely So lonely 나는 혼자 있는 것만 같아요 그래도 너에게 티내기 싫어 나는 혼자 참는 게 더 익숙해 날 이해해줘 날 내버려둬 Baby I'm so lonely So lonely 나는 혼자 있는 것만 같아요 Baby I'm so lonely So lonely 나도 혼자 있는 것만 같아요
그래도 너에게 숨기기 싫어
나는 혼자 참는 게 더 익숙해 날 이해해줘
Oh my god, we were just talking about how crazy the subway station is in this country, usually around morning and evening, how jam-packed it is, and Vinci said it's even more packed in Philly.
Yeah.
True.
Please prove it
Everyone-
to him.
everyone
Convince
knows.
DJ Sam
The
right
MRT
now.
goes crazy in the Philippines.
It
Those
goes
blue trains.
It goes sardines,
What
bro.
about the blue train? What about it?
That's at any time of the day, at any day of the week, there is just hundreds of people.
Any time of the day?
Yeah, there would be like times where you wouldn't even have space to go inside. You have to wait another round.
Where are they
Of the
even
train.
going, by the way?
I don't know. There's so many people going to work, commuting to
Okay.
work in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
I feel like I've been closer to strangers than my own members from our subways.
absolutely
system.
crazy. And then there's no AC in there, so if everyone gets like too close together, it'd be
Okay.
hard to breathe. Wow. But that's how it is.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Now I just found myself another reason to visit Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
Try it out.
I might
All
too.
right. Anyway, we're about to announce the winner real soon, but before we do so, we're going to cover one more message from Camille Mendoza. And the message goes like this. Hear me out. Hi again, DJ Samuel, Marcus, and Vinci. A few weeks ago, I told you about the guy/suitor I met over the pandemic that I had mutual feelings with. So when I asked for space, I thought it was for the best. I was even planning out the museum or cooking date idea you guys gave. But a few days ago, he finally told me that he wishes we could continue what we have. But he cannot at this point. I thought I was prepared for it. A time of me felt like it was leading to that, but it hurts. More so that he soft blocked me on social media, but he messages me the songs he listens to that depicts our situation. My feelings are all over the place. I love him and I'm sad it ended, but I got frustrated because he says it wasn't his intention to hurt me, but he says things that do hurt. ATM at least. Like taking a trip down memory lane just feels like adding salt to the wound too a little too early. Do you have any suggestions or advice? Because I honestly don't know what to do or feel about my situation right now. All the love to you, Dragon, Bunny, Sheep. Take care and stay warm to all of you there.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Wow, I'm speechless, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Camille, hello again. Wow, this proves that our decisions and advices really gets to our listeners. So
Yeah.
thank you for listening. And I
But the
hope-
result isn't what we're precisely
Yeah.
looking for.
we apologize for that inconvenience,
Yeah.
but we're going to try to
Okay.
fix that.
Oh,
Fix that,
Let's try to
hopefully.
fix that.
Let's
Yeah,
solve
let's
it,
try
yeah.
to fix that.
How would you fix this situation then?
Oh,
I mean, I
good
think
question.
Camille just reached a point of no return, to be honest,
Yeah.
because this guy soft blocked this person,
Yeah.
sending this person songs that's related to the situations.
Yeah.
So, if there's a
Uh-huh.
way to make things right, what would it be? I would like to
mean-
ask our wise member, Marcus.
Okay, go.
Okay, am I
Who's
even
pretending to be a
wise?
13-year-old and is actually a 50-year-old.
Oh goodness. Okay, no. Wow. I think. Okay, like I don't want to, like, be too straightforward because who am I to talk about this topic? Let's be real. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna say my opinions. Take it as is, as you want. But there's this thing like sometimes you find people that aren't for you, and maybe he's not the guy for you. Maybe he's not the guy of your life. Maybe he's not the love of your life, and you might have thought he was, but maybe he isn't. And sometimes we gotta accept the hard truth. And again, I don't want to like hurt your feelings or anything because I might be wrong, but maybe we have to find a way to move on, find an outlet.
Oh.
Cause if this is the situation I'm looking at, I think he's not the guy for you. But again, you would know it better than me. But you have to try to move on and keep moving forward. Find outlets to help move on, help the process quicker, and I best of luck to you with your love life.
So Marcus is tilted towards move on part, while Vinci is
Actually, I am on the hopeful side of things for this one.
interesting.
Because they say that they soft blocked her, the guy soft blocked her, but then proceeds to send song recommendations, right? That's what they said.
I don't understand why he's doing that, to be
don't
honest.
Yeah,
get
I
him.
mean,
Yeah.
is he a masochist for letting you feel all of the things and relive them all over again? Like burn in them memories, bro.
Right.
But I think there's still hope. Because why would you soft block someone and then send them song recommendations? Because I give song recommendations to people I like still connecting with. Like, I don't send song recommendations to people I want to ghost. So I think there's still hope. And yeah, I don't think it's over actually, like completely over. I think there's still like a tad bit of chance, and the fact that they're still sending stuff to you, it could be painful, but it could be a sign that they are really just not at the
Ready?
moment available, like emotionally available for a relationship. So it's good that I think they're being truthful and honest to you.
Okay, thank you so much for the wise words. But the thing is, since we are tilted a little more towards the move on part, including the listeners, came coming back with replies like Sam Tua says he's a red flag. And I think I've probably seen like 100 move on comments on YouTube live chat right now. But if she were to move on, what kind of activities she should do to forget about this traumatic event?
I think everyone has their own way of finding their outlet. For me, it's playing video games, talking to my friends, my family. But everyone has their different outlets.
Right.
Some people draw, some people listen to music. Some people might even do their chores or whatever. But it is your job to find your outlet. And as soon as you find that outlet, I assure you, every hard obstacle you go through, that outlet will save you at all times. Saves me at all times. So yeah, but I don't know what your outlet is though. So.
Or try talking to your friends.
Yeah,
or
try
parents.
the normal ones, friends, family. Do listen to music. Those are the common ones.
All right, okay. What about you, Vinci?
Well, I think music helps a lot. I mean, a good cry is the best way to feel everything. The best thing about these type of situations, these hard like obstacles in your life, is you have to feel everything. You have to pass. Oh wow, this is from a movie I watched. You have like to pass through everything. Like you have to feel everything for you to move on with life. Like you don't need to shortcut it. You don't have to like escape all of a sudden. You have to feel everything and let out everything you're feeling, and eventually you will move on.
Okay. You know what? I'd say the conclusion was a little vague for this person.
Sorry,
so-
Camille. Sorry, Camille.
Yeah, but hope these two's advice helped you in any way, Camille. And we're gonna wrap up our show tonight by announcing the winner. Drum roll, please. The winner is Marcus.
사랑합니다 trophy.
Please wear the crown, hold the trophy, make a speech for all of us.
Okay, let's just look. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys so much for giving me the 사랑합니다 trophy. And I will 사랑합니다 every one of our listeners every time, because I love you guys. Thank you guys for letting me give you guys advice, even though I've never been in that situation. I just try to give out my opinions, but if it works out, then that is great for you and for me. So, 사랑합니다. More 사랑합니다's to come. Thank you guys so much. And I hope all your problems have been resolved.
Shout out to that lady.
Yeah, shout out to the lady that I said that to.
Oh, by the way, she's here with us.
Oh, okay.
Hello, sarangamida.
사랑합니다.
100
I
times.
missed her comment, but there was a comment
Oh,
from her
wow.
that says the only outlet from me is supporting you guys.
Oh,
Yay.
thank you so much. We love you guys.
Okay, anyway, thank you so much to all of you for coming through, including you two. And since Marcus won tonight's final pick, we're gonna play Dash by Horizon and call it a day. Do you guys want to say goodbye all together?
Let's go.
In 3, 2, 1, 사랑합니다.
Happy New Year!
Oh yes.
2023.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Woo!